Have you ever noticed that some people leave you feeling tired, heavy, or strangely drained, even when they didn't do anything obviously wrong? Here's the psychology behind why that happens. 1. Your nervous system can't relax around them. Some people drain you because your nervous system never fully relaxes around them. You may not even realize it, but your body does. It senses tension, pressure, or subtle emotional unpredictability. So instead of resting, you stay in low-level alert mode. You monitor your tone, you watch their reactions, you try not to upset them. This constant micro-stress wears you out. And the moment you step away from them, you finally feel your body releasing all the tension you were holding. That's why the exhaustion hits you so fast. 2. You shrink parts of yourself to keep the peace. You feel drained around people who make you shrink yourself. Maybe they talk over you. Maybe they don't listen. Maybe they treat your feelings like they're too much. So you start editing your personality. You talk less, you share less, you become a smaller version of yourself just to keep the peace. Psychology calls this self-suppression, and it burns energy, far more than being authentic does. You walk away tired not because of what they said, but because of everything you had to hold back. 3. You absorb their emotional weight. You also feel drained when someone depends on you emotionally but never recycles that support. These aren't bad people. They're just constantly overwhelmed. So they pour their worries on you, their disappointments, their fears, and you become their emotional container. But containers fill up. Empaths and highly sensitive people feel this especially deeply. You don't just hear what they're saying, you absorb it. And absorbing someone else's emotional weight will exhaust you faster than any physical task. 4. They trigger silent competition and comparison. You feel drained around people who create invisible competition. They compare everything: success, attention, friendships, relationships, and even if you don't want to compete, your brain quietly keeps score because humans are wired for social comparison. It's not about winning. It's about the pressure to constantly prove your worth, and pressure drains energy. You leave feeling like you ran a race you never agreed to enter. 5. They don't give the emotional connection you give. You feel drained when you're connected to someone who never truly connects back. The conversation feels one-sided. You ask questions, you hold space, you make effort, but they stay emotionally distant. Your brain tries harder and harder to reach them, and that effort drains your emotional battery. Humans are wired for reciprocity. When it's missing, your system gets tired trying to fill the gap. If any of this feels familiar, it doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're dramatic. It means you're human, and your energy is responding to emotional environments just like it's designed to. The people who drain you aren't always bad. Sometimes they're just not aligned with your emotional rhythm. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and surround yourself with people who leave you feeling lighter, not smaller. If you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe for more psychology insights like this.